Hey, what's going on, man? Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Welcome back to another Becoming a Better Tanker, and this one I want to talk to you about the key to World of Tanks, and really the key to any sport that you play, any game that you play, whether it's like football or a nice little bit of air there, football, soccer, basketball, whatever. I want to talk to you about something that's so essential that it applies to not only this, it applies to warfare, applies to business, all that kind of stuff. One of my previous episodes, actually in the very previous episode of this one, I talked about the biggest tip that I could give you, which was to keep your cool. You know, don't get flustered, don't get all bent out of shape and stuff about the game. This one is, like I said, the key to World of Tanks in a nutshell, the key to all these kind of games. Before I want to get into that, I want to show you what it is first, or what it looks like in action, and then I'm going to talk to you about it. Otherwise, you're just going to blow it off and think, oh yeah, it makes sense, but I wanted to actually show you it first. So here you can see El Haluf Standard Battle. It's a tier 8 battle. I'm in my Tiger 2. This is before I have the best gun for it. This is the stock, or the first gun. You can see we're not doing too hot. We're down 1 to 3 right off the bat. Well, actually, we're in about, what is that, roughly 3 minutes. And we're getting kind of manhandled here. So I come up to the front up here, or to the very top of the hill to get on the far right. I like to try to flank no matter if I'm in a heavy tank or whatever. These T-26s, you gotta shoot at that cheek, like I'm gonna do right here. That's where you can pen them. Now I'm moving my tank to try to get a little better angle. Except I don't bounce that one, I get shot. Now you can see here on this hill, they got quite a few enemies, and I hate fighting right here. I do not. I know this isn't going to be like a map strategy, but do not fight right here. This is ridiculous. All they're going to be able to do, especially in a Jagdtiger or German tanks, they're going to see right at that front glacis on this thing. Shoot right at that lower plate, set him on fire. It's a big choke point. That's all that spot is a huge choke point. Let them get choked at it, not you. Back up, if you're on top of here, back up. Sit right along the side, you know, have 3 or 4 tanks here, a couple tanks here. You can get more guns on them as they're approaching the top of the ridge. And you also have these dudes that are back here on this little cliff area or whatever that can shoot on them too. But that's kind of beside the point. So I take out that T-26 and move up to the side here. Again, trying to stay to the flanks, even though I've got this supposedly heavy tank, which admittedly can get penned very easily. I like to try to flank. So I get up on the side here, and I'm taking shots at whoever I can. Trying to use whatever cover I can. Took out that, like I said, the T-26, which is the top tier. It's tier 8. I'm working on these 2 Jagdpanthers. Ally kills the 1. I'm waiting a little bit to see if I can't allow my tank to get off the radar from that other Jagdpanther. So now I push up a little further. He takes a shot. I get lucky. Ooh, 3 shots. Missed 3 of them. I get up here where I can get that turret towards this guy. And that's what I like to see. Just bouncing. And this thing fires quickly enough that I can get, and just lucky. You know, sometimes you just gotta know when to move out of the way, when not to. So now we've pushed. We've taken these 2 guys out here. We've taken these 2 back here, and now we've turned the tides. Now it's 8-6 in our favor. Tiger 1 goes down there. It's kind of suicide rush, but it's not necessarily a totally bad idea. Splits their attention. I'm trying to get down there, or get along the side to do whatever help I can. Angling my tank. I have to be scared here because I know I'm 1 shot away from death, most likely. So trying to be very careful. I'm losing more. They're starting to come back a little bit. I can't get my gun down on them because the German guns are just, it's almost impossible to get the gun down on them. Gun depression on these tanks suck. However, it's very good for the Panzer SFL5. Really like the gun depression on that. And now it's just a free-for-all. And check this out. Look at this. Take a shot. I'm still afraid that that person is going to hit me. I see him start moving his gun. So I slide down the hill like a boss. Miss the shot. Or he misses a shot. And then I come up here. Get another shot into him. That's essentially everything I wanted to show you in this one. I get killed anyway by the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffentrager. I think that's how you pronounce it. Waffentrager. But anyway, so that's the gameplay I wanted to show you. Now, what is the key to World of Tanks? What's this thing that I'm talking about? Two things. One, speed. Whoever's faster than the other team, whoever operates faster, whoever thinks faster, whoever moves and flows throughout the map faster than whatever team does that first is going to win. But you have to combine that with the second thing, violence. Whoever shoots the more shots, whoever gets more shots on target, whatever. Speed and violence. That is the key to this game. Think of it like a chess set, like I told you before in a previous episode. But speed and violence are the keys to the game. Speed kills, violence kills. You just take more shots, you beat them up. You can look at anything. Warfare itself, built on speed and violence. The army that moves faster and that shoots more, who has more covering fire, all that kind of stuff. I can't remember the technical word for it, but the Marines, the U.S. Marines, especially trained, just shoot. Get more shots than the other guys. Whoever the army that moves faster and does more violence, that shoots more, gonna win. The football teams. If you watch American football, football teams no longer have the big fat guys anymore. They all go to the built guys that have speed. Sure, they're maybe 220, 250, maybe even 300 pounds, but those dudes can move. They're running 4.8 40s, 4.5 40s, even faster than that. 40-yard dashes, that is. That's seconds per 40-yard dash. So like 4.3 seconds in a 40-yard dash, which is really, it's booking it. It's fast. You look at that for football, like I said, war, business, whatever business can put more products out faster, make more changes to their business to make it move faster, whatever. Speed and violence. You got to see it in here. We were kind of going back and forth. We were losing a little bit. I came up onto the side, started putting more shots onto them, started attracting the attention of the two Yog Panthers. Then my buddies or my teammates kind of moved up, started getting some kills. Eventually, I get killed. Big deal. Doesn't really matter. I did what I needed to do. I waited, hung back just long enough, waited for the very exact moment, the Schwerpunkt. That's another good German military term. Found the Schwerpunkt, which was on the far right side of the far north up there. Waited, I attacked, I went out there with speed, violence, I was firing all the time. Teammates backed me up, we all just started swarming them, and there we have it. That's the key to that's how we won this one. And that is a key to, again, not only World of Tanks, but all games. So, with that, I hope you liked this episode. Please like, comment, favorite, subscribe. I'm telling you, this is the key to this game and everything. Let me know what you think. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I look forward to hearing what your comments are and what your thoughts are on this as well. So with that, take care, man. Glad to see you again. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.